The relationship between Medusa and Athena remains one of the most unsettling stories in Greek mythology. In later versions of the myth, Medusa begins as a mortal woman serving within Athena's temple. Then Poseidon violates her inside that sacred space, turning the act into an offense against both Medusa and the goddess herself. What follows changed Medusa forever. Athena transforms her, snakes replace her hair, and her gaze becomes deadly enough to turn people into stone. She is no longer seen as human. She becomes something feared, isolated and hunted. That transformation sits at the center of endless debate. Some interpretations see it as punishment, reflecting how blame often fell upon women after violence in ancient societies. Others view it as a brutal form of protection. After becoming Medusa, no one can touch her again. No one can approach her without consequence. Yet that protection comes through exile. Medusa loses her identity, her place in the world, and eventually her life when Perseus is sent to kill her. Even then, Perseus never faces her directly. He survives through reflection, using a mirrored shield to avoid her gaze entirely. After death, Medusa's power remains. Athena places her head upon the aegis, transforming the same figure once feared into a symbol of protection carried into battle. That contradiction is what makes the myth linger so strongly. Medusa becomes victim and weapon at the same time. Feared and sacred, destroyed and preserved. Her story forces difficult questions about blame, survival, transformation, and what happens after someone is changed by violence. And perhaps that is why Medusa never disappeared from mythology. She stopped being only a monster long ago. Maybe is how the mind stays open to infinity. My son inspired me to write this. Since he was little, his answer to almost everything was, maybe. Not yes, not no, maybe. He's 19 now, and he still answers like that. And I'm starting to realize he wasn't avoiding answers. He was refusing to collapse reality too soon. Because yes and no are often just agreements to stop looking. But maybe is what happens when consciousness refuses to pretend it has reached the edge. Maybe is not indecision. Maybe is the awareness that every answer is just a temporary landing in a sky that has no ceiling. Most people are addicted to certainty, the way others are addicted to control. They don't actually want truth. They want something solid enough to build identity on. But identity loves conclusions. Consciousness loves expansion. And maybe does not let you build a prison out of a single perspective. It keeps the walls breathing. It keeps reality negotiable. Think Think about how many things you were sure about that later dissolved. How many definitelys quietly turned into actually. How many truths expired. Now imagine if instead of rushing to certainty, you stayed in maybe just a little longer. Not as confusion, but as intelligence that can hold multiple realities at once. Because here's where it bends. Maybe is the only answer that can exist in a universe that is still becoming. Everything else is a snapshot trying to pass as the whole movie. Are they wrong? Maybe. Are you right? Maybe. Is this real? Maybe. Is it more real than you currently understand? Maybe. Is this falling apart or rearranging itself into something your old mind couldn't predict? Maybe. You see it? Maybe doesn't weaken truth. It protects it from being reduced too soon. My son didn't grow up unsure. He grew up unlocked. And maybe the people who rush to certainty aren't more grounded. Maybe they just haven't made peace with living inside something infinite, with love for those remembering themselves. Thank you for saying yes to life. Put your wings on. We are walking each other. Harm immense.
We built tall houses, but forgot how to welcome one another inside. We mastered speaking fast, yet abandoned the sacred art of listening. Children now inherit noise before wisdom, before purpose, attention before identity. And somewhere along the road, success became louder than character. A poor man with kindness is overlooked, while cruelty dressed in gold receives applause. What a strange age, where people fear being ordinary more than being dishonest, where truth must beg for attention while vanity trends effortlessly. We scroll through suffering like weather reports, hearts growing colder, one distraction at a time. Yet still, beneath all the confusion, humanity remembers itself in the woman who feeds strangers quietly without cameras, in the father who keeps his word even when nobody would know, in friends who stay when convenience leaves, in those rare souls who choose integrity even when deceit pays better. Because society is not healed by slogans, nor by polished speeches from elevated stages. It is healed patience, courage, mercy. The old pillars we abandoned while chasing glitter. A civilization does not collapse only through war. Sometimes it fades slowly when people stop valuing what makes them human. And maybe the revolution we need is not louder voices, but deeper hearts. Not more influence, but more conscience. Not fame, but wisdom. For a nation rises first inside the souls of its people.
I am enamored by the version of us that will grow together. A little stiff, creaky hips, graying hair, two rocking chairs. I'm inspired by the version of us that will grow young together. Loving eyes, cheeky smiles, endless kisses, immortal wishes. And somewhere here in between our first glance, our last dance, weathering sunshine and storms, thorns, roses, romance. I love the version of us that wherever love takes us, up mountain, down stream, shooting stars, crossing oceans, the ebbs and flows of our dreams. It doesn't matter which version, which direction we go, we'll be walking together along the yellow brick road. Ilibagwa, I don't know what divine power brought us together, you and me in our impossible dream. But what I do know is that it's magical, wondrous, luminous, palpable, humbling, gracious, reverent, irrational, peaceful, uplift, expansive, flammable, ancient, excessive.
way fantastical, and just maybe, despite fate, despite destiny, despite God, despite us, it's just two hearts who fell in love and refused to give up. Iliba ko ako.